2x overload attack bounce talent. So if he can get in there and do a big grip, and he also gives like Palos some overloads to work with.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage, man.
The funny thing is, I'm positive that Palos bought the shard so that they could guarantee give it to the Storm, but they didn't know the interaction, because I know for a fact that you can still get the shard even if you purchase it.
Of course you would know that from your pubs that always go to 60 minutes. You know all the shard interactions.
You know me. Ags and shards are my specialty. I can be a consultant for just those two things.
Yeah, of course.
Double damage top. Nine's gonna grab it. Good to deny that away from the likes of a Terrorblade.
Stupendous.
Nine not too scared. Gonna get telekinesed actually towards the direction of Carlo. Big zip.
Carlo's ravaged, by the way.
Wants to go for 9. There's the Tino jump and gets the AoE Doom off. The Force Staff is going to keep him safe, though, along with the song. That's actually healing his team. But Tino,
Carlo has ravage.
Jumps in again, gets another one with a beautiful ravage from Carlo. Great steal again from him. And now the focus is on this Naga Siren. A very easy kill. They get 9 in the end as well. 3 for Tundra. AUI is next. The only survivor is 33. They do have most of their buybacks intact, but my goodness, Execration coming up big in this fight.
I didn't even notice Carlos stealing that in the previous fight, but he was so patient with it there. I saw that he had it, and he had a few opportunities to go in, but he really waited until the song was out, the BKBs were out. Really beautiful play from Execration. Like, this team looks so good in the late game when it comes to these team fights. Better than Tundra? I mean, I wouldn't have expected it. This is a TI winning team, but Execration, they're just super on point today.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, we haven't gotten to cast them yet. We just know that their record is not super great right now. And they need 2 O's as well. It's not just a one-game thing. But they're looking very good in this game, number 1, as a refresher now online for 33. Big zip for Bob. He gets the AoE Electric Vortex onto 2, but will have to zip away. They force the buyback onto 9. Blast up right now into the Ravage with the Murder Mist. They delete the Terrorblade again. Basically, the exact same scenario. 33 comes through. Carlo will die. Tino, he gets off a Doom, which now breaks. But it's going to apply a lot of pressure. 33 get the back away because they're completely outnumbered. Bob trying to get a support kill, but he has very little mana to speak of. The song comes out now from Skeeter. They're going to find Bob. They have to pop this Lincoln's. Just came back up. Technical surprise is there with the blast off. Perma-stun. Execration punished this time. Shanks actually will get out because they use all their stuns on the Storm, but Thunder not going to be too sad about that.
Okay, let's see. What did it cost them? It cost them 9's buyback. Snaking also does not have buyback. Ours bought back as well. So if Execration can get a good fight on the next fight, if they can kill anybody other than pretty much Skeeter, they are... Although, does Skeeter have buyback? Yes, he does. He's got enough gold for it. So they need to kill somebody that's not Skeeter, and then they pretty much instantly win the game. But with all these heroes being dead, they might also have to use buyback or Sacarax.
Yep, you could sack one. They have the buyback on the Storm and Terrorblade, but with only 10 seconds of BKB pop from Tina is going to jump right in, gets the Doom up on to several heroes with a beautiful initiation from Bob, the AoE Vortex. And now it looks like that's going to be the death of 9 as Tino trying to chase Skeeter, but he pops his BKB just in time. And it looks like he might be able to get away as a result. Gets off the song now just to ensure that his escape is successful. But Execration again defends successfully. Does cost him the buyback onto Bob.
33, he has buyback, but he's not going to have Ravage. He's not going to have Refresher Orb. He will have it in 30 seconds. He'll have 1 Ravage. So in 30 seconds, maybe he buys back, and they try to go for some all-in play on Palos here. Skeeter, he's got to do some wave cutting.
Finally, a 52-minute BKB on Storm.
9-second BKB at 52 minutes. That's actually really important.
There's the buyback from 33. He has Ravage up in 10, Refresher in 35. Skeeter is still only level 22, by the way. He gets initiated on, and he might just drop. Indeed, he does. Instant buyback now. Now the buildings are starting to get thrashed by Palos and company. That's one set of racks on the bot lane. They get the melee in the mid as well. I don't see what's stopping them from finishing this game. Tundra have defended every time they've tried to do this, but now they're starting to lose their buildings, as the backdoor protection was there temporarily. They get the 2 sets of racks. Palos still has a good amount of duration on this meta.
Swift blink as well. I mean, really nice wave cutting from Skeeter. It is coming down.
Big vortex again from Bob. 33 gets off his Ravage. Not going to stun anybody because the BKBs are finally online. And Skeeter has to song. The meta's running out, though, on Palos. It's getting relatively low. Here comes another Ravage from 33, but now the counter initiation from Tino gets off his AoE Doom. Bob gets forced back to safety, and this is likely the end of game number 1. AY trying to lift back to his base, but he's going to get doomed. Another Doom available if Tino wants to use it. For execration. Bob, okay, he's getting relatively low. He gets stunned up with the heals coming out from Shanks. The Butler has done it. Nullifier and the Silence coming out onto the Storm, but he's going to be okay. And there's the AoE Doom. Skeeter, he just fought back. This should be it, surely. The AoE Vortex with the AoE Doom is actually disgusting. My goodness, what a game of execration.
I'm just really impressed with this team. With how Tundra has been looking in the games, at least that we've casted from them, Tundra looks like they're in fantastic form, and Execration completely kept up with them. And then when it came to the late game, Execration was just making way better decisions, which I would normally expect.
Holy shit. Ja, Tundra này quá. Okay, now ready to go. Lalesta.
Dire team.
I don't know. For us, it is. Someone else has played it, but I mean, personally, we've seen a couple bans and been like, oh, Luna, there she is. Okay. Why? Why Luna? Range hero lanes well with the clockwork, that's for sure. If you want a clockwork, you want a good range hero, Luna's a good one. She looks solid with BKB. She's got some decent spacing versus Doom. She synergizes well with the timings of a Broodmother. Okay, I can see it. And then we grab the Snapfire as well. So there's still a lot of flexibility here for Blacklist. This could be Cuckoo Snap. This could be Cuckoo Sky. This could be KP Snap. This could be Tim's Snap, Tim's Doom, KP Doom. Lots of flexibility with their final pick overall remaining. Could even be a Carl Snap, theoretically.
Team Aster's turn to ban.
He needs a spirit type hero. Like the Ember ban, he needs something. He needs something that just grabs people so they can hit them with kisses. And hit them with Mystic Flare. That is the only requirement. Keep them in the blood right. I don't know if Void Spirit's the hero, but at least he has mobility out of the cogs. It can just be kind of hard to hit the Aether Remnant.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Not Kunkka. Don't say Kunkka. Actually, you know what? I'm saying don't say Kunkka. Kunkka versus Brood, you know? If this last pick is okay.
10
but yeah, you're saying bad. They're banning Queen of Pain. They
pick.
banned the Wind Ranger. Classic male heroes.
Dire team pick.
The sack